What you doing? I'm the AC, and this is Otaku News Reviews. I'm talking about Tenmaku Cinema Scene 3, The Shore, and the Movie Research Club. This is a story by Yuto Tsukuda with art by Shun Saeki. This chapter came out on April 23rd, 2023, and is 23 pages long. Oh, just realized the 23's there. Anyways, it looks like the chapter pages are finally coming down to almost the typical. I hate to do it. Starting on a bit of a gripe here, only because I've been more picky about it lately, is there's no proper title page. I only say this because the last review I did, or sometime this past week, I also talked about title pages, so it stands out more to me. It just kind of starts, and it's only the third chapter. Why are you doing this already? I don't know, maybe it's typical. But also, the title page isn't until the fourth page, and it's like, it's so early to be doing this. I like nice, clean, like, proper title pages, and this didn't do it anyways. So, actually talking about what's happening in the story, it opens with the Movie Research Club shocked that Hajime is making a movie, and with this famous actress, Himeki, that goes to their school. Oh, yeah, big surprise. I mean, especially since Hajime went from being like, oh, there's no way he would make a movie, he only wants to watch it, and that kind of stuff. And he still is like that. He tries to pass off decision making to Tenmaku, but Tenmaku wants to only be the screenwriter. All the director decisions is up to Hajime because he's going to be the director. However, if he makes a bad movie, Tenmaku's going to curse him. Cool. Anyways, Akitsu, Bito, and Shino, the other members of the club, say they will also help. Akitsu said, even though he'll have band practice every now and then, it'll be fine. And then Bito and Shino pretty much just seem like they won't be there for Himeki. They also realize that they need money to make this film. They know of other films that had low budgets, and they realize it is possible. Hajime does some thinking and knows there's stuff they can borrow, stuff they can get for cheap. They're figure it out. It's also just a short film, so it won't be that long. So it does seem doable. So at least the budget isn't too much of a concern yet. There's always problems though with money when it comes to anything. So I'm sure that's a problem that's going to pop back up. And then Himeki also is still a real actor and still has real actor work, and if her agency finds out and the school tells her agency or anything, then they will try to stop the film. So that's another problem. And another thing that pops up when they're trying to question her about this, and she does it like 2 or 3 times, anytime they try to question her, she does like or something, just turns her head to avoid a question. Really obvious, but I don't know. I guess it's a cute little thing for them to throw in there. And another little quirk for her. And then everyone else, after all this, finally reads the script. Yeah, they agreed to do this and started planning for this before they even knew what they were getting into. And of course, they love it. We, of course, still haven't seen the script, so we don't know why it would be so amazing for them and why everyone falls in love with it so so easily. And I don't know, it feels like it's going to be a disappointing if we ever do see it. I still think it would be cool if we get like a little one shot of it, even if it's not as amazing. Maybe it'll be surprising and be something really, really good. Maybe even better than this manga. Who knows? So now we cut back to a wee bit later in the day. I guess Hajime's went home, and we found out a little more info about Tenmaku. Apparently, he's already worked on movies with the director Shirakawa. 3 at least that he names as Endless Saturday, The Hound, and July Requiem. Which, knowing he already worked on these films, it makes it kind of seem less special that he died before he was supposed to make one with him. It's like, oh, but like, at least to me, I thought he was supposed to be like some special, and he still is special if he's already made 3 other films, but it'll be like some kind of special high schooler making a film for the first time with this director. But that was going to be the 4th film. He already made something, and it's like, okay, well, it's less special that you died then. So maybe there's more to it. Maybe there's something even more brutal or devious to Tenmaku's death that we will find out later. It's not so simple as, oh, he died before making this movie. He already made 3 other movies, and it's like, whatever. But he also cannot remember why his name isn't in the credits because his memory is patchy. Don't know why that is either. He kind of like a shock of, oh no, but then he's just like, well, whatever. He's sure he'll get it back at some point. Anyways, but Hajime keeps trying to look up Tenmaku's name on the internet, but gets nothing. And then we do finally get to see a Tenmaku-like person, different color hair, in the background of a photo of Shiokawa on site or whatever, and it was under the search result for Shiokawa company staff. However, Hajime doesn't notice yet, and then the chapter just ends there. So that's all we get. Of course, cliffhanger. Not too huge of a cliffhanger, but it's definitely like, oh, so there is something, but it's something that's being covered up, or just something that's forgotten. Why has one, of course, Tenmaku forgot, and why does it seem like whatever this is different? He has a full name too, so it's not like he's completely forgotten. I mean, it's Takehiko Tenmaku, and one theory could be he was named after a theater he came back in, or the theater was named after him. But if he has two names, then that doesn't make complete sense. I don't know. There's still something up, which adds to a whole mystery vibe of this, which I think is actually pretty cool. Still a little less impressed by the fact he already had 3, which should be more impressive, but just less impressed that he died before making his 4th. And it's like, okay. And then, of course, the thing I always like to talk about, the title. And for me, at least the title, The Short and the Movie Research Club, not so much like there's anything significant happening yet with the short or the research club, but it's more like the club's reaction to finding out about the short. I guess an alternate could have been something like Himeki in the Movie Research Club. Something like that. I think that would probably be good, because that is most of it at the beginning, but then they do eventually read the short. So there is that. But a pretty good chapter. Things are moving along, getting to see everything come together. We still haven't actually gotten into the movie making progress, but we're getting a start, and things are coming together, people coming together, everything's starting to come to light a bit more. Now we have a mystery popping up, but let me know what you think. Let me know what you think is going to happen. I'm looking forward to whatever it's going to be at this point, but yeah, let's talk about it. You can do that in the comments. You can follow me on social media, theacstories. You can email me at theacstories@gmail.com, or you can join my Discord little group there. Description has all those links, so go ahead and find them there. But if you liked what I had to say, go ahead and give it a like. If you want to easily keep up with me, go and subscribe. But that's all I have to say about this scene from Tenmaku Cinema. Until next time, I'm the AC. Thank you so much, and bye.